How would y'all feel if y'all husband always run to his mama? You know, when y'all having problems in y'all marriage, okay? Y'all ain't married. His mama, y'all two is married. So why would he always run? To his mama for everything. You is his wife. So if something going on with y'all marriage, you know what I'm saying? Y'all needs to talk it over. You know what I'm saying? His mama don't have nothing to do with y'all marriage. So I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Because guess what? Okay, yes, you is a mama's boy. I understand that. But you married me. You understand what I'm saying? I know what y'all going through. Soon as you tell him something he don't like, oh, he picks up the phone. And you know what? His mama comes to the house. And now you and her having words. For what? You ain't married her. You married him. And you know what you should tell him? Well, since you always tell your mama about our marriage, go stay with your mama. Divorce me, marry your doggone mama. How about that? Because I mean, it's just like, it's you get tired of that. You understand what I'm saying? Every time, not sometimes, but this is every time. You tell him something he don't like, he goes and tell his mama. His mama come over. Well, why would you tell him that? Look, let me tell you something. I ain't marry you. I married your son. Well, my son told me, told me this, told me that. I don't care what he told you. Don't come question me about nothing. If you and your son talking that over, well, you tell your son, keep me out of it. You ain't my mama. You his mama. So that means you don't have anything to tell me. That's what you tell him. So since he wants to put his mama in y'all relationship, well, guess what? And she comes to y'all house and question you, baby, put that lady in her place. You know what I'm saying? Put her in her place. And if he have something to say, you tell him, go stay by your mama. You can pack all your stuff while your mama here, and you and your mama can pick it up, put it in your truck, car, whatever, and you can step. Because let me tell you something. You don't have to go through that. He ain't no child. He's a man. Now you mean to tell me, man, you cannot talk it over? Or man, you fussing, and you get mad, storm out the room, go in the other room, and call his mama? What kind of mess is that? When we be in a bed, you don't call your mother. So I call your mama now. Baby, let me tell you something. You don't have to go through that. You don't have to go through that at all. They ain't your mama. They ain't none of your people. So if he called his mama, let him talk to his mama. His mama come to your house. Don't tell me nothing. Your son called you? Well, talk to your son. Keep me out of it. That's the truth. I mean, this man actually get mad, wants to tell you everything he wants to tell you, and thinking that's it. No, baby, it don't go like that. If you gonna stand in my face, you understand what I'm saying? And you gonna tell me everything you wants to tell me, and when I open my mouth and I tell you how I feel and what I wants to tell you, you get mad. You know what I'm saying? And call your mama. Baby, let me tell you something. Y'all don't have to take that. I mean, come on. Y'all is grown. This what you ask them. No, not ask them. This what you tell them. Get off your mama titty and stand your ground as a man. Now you gotta tell your mama everything goes on. Go by your mama. Hey, how are you doing? Because let me tell you something, y'all. That's what some of these men do. You understand what I mean? That's why, you know, uh, before she start coming over, okay, this is what goes on. Okay, you and him fuss. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a disagreement. And you and him just constantly fussing and fussing and fussing. Okay, now it's over. Okay? His mama is giving, a dinner, food party, whatever. You goes over there, not knowing he tell his mother. Okay? You don't know this yet. It's a secret between him and his mom, right? Okay, you go by her house. You go in, because y'all used to speak. You know what I'm saying? She call you her daughter-in-law. She love you. All that good little stuff, okay? You step in this lady house. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing okay. Mm-hmm. And you like, what's wrong with your mama? Oh, I don't know. You know my mama be on tripping. Okay? Now, you sitting down. Okay? Just say y'all doing. She giving a cookout. Okay? You go outside and you sit down. Okay? Now that's his people. Now he up talking to this one and that one, you smiling, and you sitting down like this. Because half of the people you don't even know. Okay? Now if he bring them by you, well, this is my wife. Okay, automatically I'm say, hey, how you doing? I'm such and such. You know what I'm saying? But baby, let me tell you this. You sitting down, drinking, eating, or whatever you doing, but you at the table by yourself. And the mama come and sit down, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm fine. Thinking y'all on good turn, okay? Oh, I'm fine. How you doing? Oh, I'm doing okay. Okay, just say his name Ricky. Okay. Well, baby, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing fine. Well, Ricky told me, you know, um, y'all got into a fuss, and you told him, don't get in your business. You a woman, and you gonna do whatever you gonna do. Well, let me tell you something, baby. Don't tell it to my own son. And you like, what? That's when you about to go off. Well, no, don't tell it to my son. That's your husband. Your husband needs to know what's going on with you. So if you going somewhere, whoever you with, you needs to tell Ricky. Well, baby, let me tell you this, okay? Now you gonna tell her, but you gonna say it respectfully, nice and sweet, okay? You gonna look at her and you gonna, okay, just say her name, Marie. And you always say, hey, Miss Marie, okay? Now, she come to you. You gonna give her a look like, Marie, let me tell you something. Whenever me and my husband get into it, I don't need him to be, calling you for everything. And you know what she gonna say? That's my son. He can call me and tell me anything he want. You needs to learn how. You needs to learn. Come on now. You needs to learn how. Oh yeah, boy. Okay, you needs to learn how to respect him. Put that back. Put it back. Hold on, y'all. Okay? You don't have to explain nothing to her. Do y'all understand what I'm talking about? You don't have to explain anything to her. You ain't marry her. You marry her son. So this what you tell her. Again, Marie, let me tell you something. That's my husband, okay? That's your son. But he's married to me, okay? And if we have a disagreement, okay, we have a disagreement. We need to work it out between each other. So why is he calling you? Well, I'm his mama. And I don't like how the way you treat and talking to my son. And you know what you say? Well, hold on, Marie. If you feel like that, go in my house, okay? Pack your son's stuff and let him come stay with you. And when he comes stay with you, you push over and find him a spot in your bed so you can nurture him. Baby, that right there? What y'all think this woman is gonna say? You know what? Don't play with me, little girl. Baby, I ain't no little girl. I am a woman. I'm a woman just like you. And the first thing she gonna say, baby, I'm old enough to be your mama. And you look at her and say, could never. You could never be my mama. Because one thing. Oh, anytime me and Ricky get into it, I don't call my mama. And she'll say, um, well, I guess you and your mama don't have a relationship like me and my son. And you tell her, well, like I told you, go to my house, pack your stuff, and bring it to your house. And like I said, make some room in the bed so you can nurture him. Oh yeah. So y'all gonna be going back and forth, and that's what you do. You stand your ground. You don't let his mama tell you anything. No. And you know, y'all go back home or whatever, and you be like, and you gonna be like, let me tell you something, Ricky. I think you need to pack your and go back to your mother house. Because guess what? I'm not about to stand here and explain to your mama what's going on in our marriage. Are you serious? So guess what? If you feel like anytime we have a disagreement, you gotta call your mama, baby. Go stay with your mama. And like I told your mama, come here and pack your stuff, bring it to her house. And in her bed, make some room so she can nurture you. The first thing you gonna say, don't be playing with me. Don't play. Don't tell me that. And you know what you say? I'll tell you anything I want. Now, go back and tell your mama that. You know what I'm saying? And as you talking to him, just smile and just make a little quick little laugh. Boy, you really is a mama's boy, huh? I wish I would have known you was a mama's boy. Because guess what? I would never walk the aisle to you. Oh, that gonna hurt him. And you will hope that would open his eyes. No, baby, don't open his mouth. It get even worse. You know what he gonna do? Like he always do. Go in the other room, call his mama, tell his mama exactly what you said. Every word you say. Okay, his mama get real upset then. She come to your house. Did not tell you, baby, did not, let me tell you something. You in my house now. You ain't gonna disrespect me in my house? Now, you got two options you can do. You know what I'm saying? Okay. She gonna be looking at you like, what are you talking about? It's either you gonna stay out of our marriage or you gonna pack your stuff and take him with you. I ain't taking him with nothing. Well, stay the hell out of our business. And then you know what? And why his mama stand there, and he's standing there, and you tell him, you know what? I'm tired of you. Anytime we get into it, you call your mama. Well, guess what? While your mama here, let her help you pack your stuff and get out of my house. He gonna be like, this is my house too. I don't care. Well, guess what? See, when a divorce paper come, it's going to your mother house. Cause guess what? I don't have time for it. Now she gonna be saying, no, you don't have to divorce him like that. You know what I'm saying? No. Oh no, baby, I'm divorcing him. So you know what? You can have your son back. I don't want him no more. And he gonna be, please, baby, I'm sorry, baby, please get out of my face. Like I say, while your mama here, go pack your stuff. Because guess what? Trust and believe. If you leave this house with your mama and you come back here, all your belongings will be on the curve. Play with me. So I'm gonna tell you again, while your mama here, let her help you pack your stuff so you can go. And when you go, trust and believe, I will be changing the locks. Okay. Baby, they ain't gonna be that unsimple. Because you know what? His mama, okay, he tell his mama anything and everything about your marriage, right? But guess what? Trust and believe. She not about to pack his stuff and bring it to her house. So he just gonna be walking around doing what he want to do, eating all her food. You know what I'm saying? All that. Now she want company. He right there. Okay, you in our business. So guess what? Now you in our marriage, well, guess what? And you look at him and say, tell your mama, thank you. Now I want a divorce. It's your mother. Why I want a divorce? Well, you don't tell me what I shouldn't do. And you let her know I am grown. I'm grown just like you. Don't come question me about nothing. That's your son? Talk to your son. You don't have nothing to tell me. Oh, baby, she gonna be heated up. You know what? What I said? Oh, Ricky, don't you ever bring that girl at my house no more. And you know what you tell her, baby? I didn't like coming to your house anyway. Your son used to beg me to come to your house. That's why I come and sit down and I don't even speak to you. Why? Because I never liked you anyway. So now since you know, please pack your son clothes and go. Because guess what? I want a divorce. Thank you. Thank your mom from making me want a divorce. His mama gonna go. Now he pleading to you. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, I was mad. Man, you always mad. Do not let him suckle you up. Because guess what? It's going to get worse. And it's going to get worse. Because let me tell you something. He's a mama boy. That's what mama's boy do. And you know what? Be sarcastic with him. Well, let me tell you something. If I don't sex you good, what you do? Gonna call your mama and tell her I don't sex you good? Okay, now that's an argument. That's an argument. But you know what? Stand there. Stand there and fuss with him. He gonna say, I'm not about to be fussing with you. I'm tired. I'm about to go lay down. Call your mama. Call your mama like you always do. You is straight up a mama boy. Well, guess what? I don't want a mama's boy. So that means I don't want you. Even though you loving him. Even though in the back of your head you like, please stop because I love you. I don't want you to go nowhere. Tell them that. Because you know what? Oh, they gonna get his mind right for a little bit. You understand what I'm saying? And then, mama, everything's going good. Well, what they go? Yeah, mama, everything going good. No, it's not. He gonna sit there and tell his mom, don't call her. Don't stop calling her. You call her again, I'm really gonna have to get a divorce. And she's, girl, don't worry about that, girl. They got all these girls wanna marry you and get with you. But he gonna say, mama, I love her. And okay, I'ma step back. Let that girl tell you anything. That's why she run over you now. And you sit there, you know, you stands there with a smile. What you smiling for? Because I'm happy your son about to get the hell away from me. So if he get the hell away from me, that means I don't have to deal with you. Well, I'm glad because I ain't like you anyway. Good. Good. Why you keep asking him to tell me to come by your house? I don't like your little regular ass house anyway. And y'all go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So be it. You let him know you is not, and I mean not, about to deal with this with him. No. You ain't about to deal with him. Because, baby, let me tell you something. You will never be happy. You will never, never, never be happy. Why? Because he always tell his mama y'all business. Even if he tell his mama and beg his mama, don't tell her nothing. I'm telling you because she getting on my nerves and I want you to tell me what to tell her. But I don't want you to tell her. You know? She ain't gonna tell you what he say right off. Okay? Just say, you and him is all in the boat. Okay? You see his mama. Of course he gonna stop, hug and kiss his mama. And you looking at her, she looking at you. And she like, oh, you ain't gonna speak? And you gonna say, well, speak. I say you. Well, just like I say speak. I don't have nothing to tell you. I don't have nothing to tell you. You is his mama only. Well, you my daughter-in-law because y'all is married. Baby, please don't claim me because I'm not claiming you. I have my own mama. That's what you tell her. You know what I'm saying? Because see, mothers are like that. They be so overprotective with their child. I think they forget their child is not a child. He is a grown man. It's like, okay, just how bad it be sometimes. You in the bed, on the sofa, where you at? He come to tell you I'm hungry. And you look at him and say, call your mama. You call your mama any other time. Stop playing with me. You gonna cook? No. What would you eat? You tell him what you ate. So you mean to tell me you had cooked that and you ain't cooked me nothing? You mean to tell me you ain't called your mama to fix you nothing? So guess what he do? Like he always do. Go in the room and call his mama. What the mama do? Bring him a plate. Now my mama fixing, boy, get out of my face. You know what I'm saying? Men like that, you don't want to be bothered with that. Because guess what? You'll never be happy. Why? Because any little argument y'all have, he always call his mama. And his mama always call you. And want to question you. And you let her know each and every time. Don't come questioning. Well, you is very disrespectful. Well, Like I said, don't question me. That's your son. Your son called you. So guess what? Call him back. What you calling me for? She gonna try to tell you. Let me tell you something. She's gonna try to tell you something that hurt you real bad. And let me tell you something. Even though if it really hurt, don't let her know. Do not let her know. You understand what I'm saying? Nah, she mad at you. She don't like you. You know what she gonna do? She gonna open the door. Well, that's why he talked to so-and-so, and I told him she need to leave you alone and go with her. And you know what you say? Just like he talking to so-and-so, read between lines. Thank you. So you telling me you been cheating on my son? That's not your business. Your business is your son. And whoever else he is sleeping with and talking to. Now, if you enjoy her talking to her, why is you talking to me? I don't like you, you don't like me, so we don't have nothing to say. And then a report about it, y'all. How about you is pregnant for his baby? Okay, and the mama be saying, well, I can't wait till you have the baby. For what? You ain't gonna see my child. Oh, yes, I am, because that's gonna be my grandbaby. I don't care. Okay, you go home. You and the baby. He wants to rub your stomach, kiss your stomach, talk to it, do what else. You move his hand. Go call your mama. Tell your mama that. It's like any little thing he do or any little thing he say and it irks your nerve, that's what you tell him. Look, I don't feel like arguing with you. Go call your mama and tell your mama that. I don't tell my mama everything. What? Please. Yes, you do. Because let me tell you something. His mama gonna always call you. Why? That's our baby. A mama is gonna always protect her child. It don't matter if he's a baby or a grown man. That's his mama. I mean, a mama, a mother don't like nobody to hurt their children. So you know what? They're gonna take offense. But I mean, what they really need, they should have taught him. Excuse me, they should have taught him. Well, actually, she should have taught him how to be a man and how to stand on a man's, ground. That's why, okay, majority of the time, whoever you is with, their mama and y'all really don't see eye to eye. Okay, just say, he talked to his mama everything and tell his mama everything, okay? And he said, look, don't tell her nothing. But just look at her, how she act. Okay, you gonna know. You is gonna know when he tell his mama something. Okay, first thing she gonna say, well, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing fine. Oh, your marriage going good? You looking thick? Ask your son. And that's what you do. Laugh it out. Oh, they're gonna get under her skin. That is going to get under that lady's skin. But guess what? You shouldn't care. That's not your mama. She should stop questioning you. You is a grown woman. I don't care if that is his mama. Okay, you putting your mama in our business? Well, guess what? Your mama gonna get the business just like I'll give you. Now, let me tell you something. Don't you call your mama. And you know how your mama act? And she don't have a filter in her mouth. So you know what? You call your mama. You know what I'm saying? And when you know his mama coming, you tell his mom, you tell your mama, okay, be coming, but don't come to the house until I tell you she here. Okay, she does. She's sitting down. He, she, her and her son talking, right? Bang down. Okay, not knowing. Your mama's at the door. Nobody don't know that, right? He gets up. He like, I wonder who this is, because nobody really come. He opens the door. He can be like, oh, hey, Miss Karen, how you doing? Oh, baby, I'm doing fine. Well, come on in. Okay. Not knowing, you told your mama what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know, no. You don't tell. I mean, the mama is not going to tell him nothing right off. You understand what I'm saying? So guess what? Y'all know what to do. My name is Lovely D. What are you doing today? I'm glad you stopped by. Um, but let me tell y'all this. Y'all don't have to take nobody, question you about your marriage. You married to that man. His mama not married to both of y'all. And that's not your mama, so you don't have to stand there and explain to her and tell her anything. Now, if you wish to tell her, okay, so be it. But let me tell you something. No matter if this man is wrong or right, his mom is gonna take up for her. For him. Why? Because that's her child. And you gonna be saying you just taking up. No, I'm not. I'm just, baby, please stop talking to these people. Because guess what? They just gonna make you angry, angry, angry. And guess what? You and his mama ain't gonna never like each other. But you want me to tell you the uncrazy part about it? You and your husband is gonna mend back together. Y'all gonna sit down and talk, then he gonna be like, okay, I promise I'm not gonna tell my mama none of our business, okay? Just trust me. Let's do this over. Okay, y'all lovebirds again. His mama coming out. Hey, how you doing? You looking rose-eyed. Well, look, I don't care. I know how you feel about me, and you know how I feel about you. So, come on now. We don't have to pretend like we like each other, because we already know. You don't like me, and I don't like you. Okay, I got children. You can come here and say your grandchildren. You don't have to tell me nothing. You don't even have to speak to me. Baby, that's a mouthful. I'm telling you. That's a mouthful. That's a mouthful. Because guess what? No way, no how. He is going to be on top. Sometimes you're going to have to get a divorce. Because it's just not going to get better. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to get worse and worse and worse. You know what I'm saying? And then you're going to be like, you know what? I can't take this. I can't take it. I'm leaving. Baby, don't leave. I promise. Is that... Y'all know how I be. You know exactly how I be when you get tired and you don't want to mess with nobody. That person. And it's like, I don't care what you say, how you say it, when you say it. I don't want to be with you no more. Your mama just ruined everything. What people I can't. And you sit down and you tell them, the truth, how you feel. Okay, he gonna plead. I'm gonna leave my mama alone. Is the damage is already done. I can't trust you. Cause anytime we get into it, you always call your mama. Now what if I call my mama? And you know one thing, my mama is way worse than your mama. But do I do it? No. I don't put my mama in my marriage. We didn't marry our mamas. Okay, our mama was at our wedding, but we didn't marry them. But since you always call your mama, baby, go call your mama. Don't tell me nothing, and you just packing your little clothes. And he just pleading. You know what I'm saying? Every time you put something in the bag, suitcase or whatever, and what he do, he takes it out. And what you do, all right. Okay, fine. Okay, well, I'm going to lay down. Don't tell me nothing. Let me just cool down. Okay, baby. Oh, okay. So y'all get in the bed. Y'all go to sleep. He get up, then go to work. You pack your shit and you go. Simple as that. Simple as that. And then the trip part about it, block him. Block his mama. Block every number you have associated with him. And then if he use somebody else's phone, if you don't know that number, don't answer it. Because 9 out of 10, he using somebody else's number that you don't have in your phone. Y'all got to be smarter than that, you know, because these men, oh my gosh, they is just so water whipped. I know y'all sitting there saying, what the world is you talking about water whip? You know when your mama, you in your mama's stomach, you in that water? Okay, it's like the water, I mean, the bag wasn't bust and all the water leaves. No, baby. Your umbilical cord and her, you know, is still attached and you still in a sack. So whenever you wants to bust that water and come out and grow and be like a man, talk to me. Well, baby, because let me tell you, true in the fact, that really will get on your last nerve. You got to explain. Baby, you don't have to explain nothing. You is the wife. You don't have to say, well, let me tell you what happened. No. Y'all not in no counselor. She ain't no counselor. So you don't have to sit there and explain nothing to her. Now, if you choose to, okay. That's you. That's you. So, baby, let me tell you something. So it is what it is. You don't think, it is what it is. Because guess what? You do not, thank you for the heart, you do not have to sit there and explain to her. You grown. He is grown. Okay, our mothers was at our wedding. That's it. Anytime we get into it and we have a disagreement, we fuss. You get mad, go in the other room. I'm thinking you trying to cool yourself down. What you doing? You on the phone talking to your mama. Come on. Be real. Be a man. Let me tell you something. This what you're doing. Be a man. You can't even take the doggone garbage out. Oh, I do take the garbage out. Boy, you stupid. In our marriage, all you takes the garbage out. And you bring it right to the dumpster. And you know what? You can be like, what? Because you know they just so naive. Your mama is the dumpster boy. What I'm saying is, anytime we fuss, you bring it to your mama. That makes sense? That makes sense. I'm going to say it again. Your mama, your mama is the dumpster. Okay, you got your bag full of trash. You close it up and you bring it to the dumpster, right? Okay, break it down for you. Anytime we get into it, what you do? You call your mama, you know what? And you really tell them that is really, really irking my nerves. And you let them know, I can't take this. I'm sorry, but I can't take it no more. I'm not used to a man I am with, always call his mom. When we have an argument, baby, just say, okay, you say, you fix his food, just say you fix his food and you put a spoon and you gave it to him. I don't want no spoon, I want a fork. Well, just say that. You give him the fork. Okay, you fix your food, you sit down everybody eating. Phone ring. Later on. Hello. Well, hey, Karen, how you doing? I'm fine. Look, baby. Oh, Ricky, he don't eat with a spoon. He only eats cereal and ice cream, soup, whatever, with a spoon. But regular food, he eat with a fork. And you say, what? And she repeat herself. And you say your son honestly called you and told you I gave him a spoon instead of a fork. You laugh it off because it's kind of funny. You you laugh it off, and he gonna be sitting there like, "What you laughing for, boy? You's a little boy. What I'm doing with a little boy?" And you tell him, say, "Baby, we can't be together." Well, why? Because I don't date little boys. I'm a grown woman. Well, I'm a grown man. How the hell you was a grown man? And you tell your mom anything. You told your mom I gave you a spoon instead of a fork. Wow, kind of was. You always mad. Don't even let him finish his sentence. Well, you always mad. Well, listen to me. I don't want to listen to you. Call your mama and let her listen to you. How about that? Because I tell you this, baby, trust and believe. You can find someone way better than that. Way better than that. Okay, just say he have a nice job. Y'all have a nice house. Both of y'all have nice cars. And he treats you real good. He take care of you. Y'all go here, y'all go there. He give you money, he do this. But the only thing you just don't like is him calling his mama. That's going to be a problem. Can you honestly sit here and say, well, he called his mama, but I mean, I can deal with it. It's okay. You're lying. You're lying. Because one thing, you don't like nobody keep on calling their mama about anything. And then they keep asking you. Don't question me. Question your son. Don't question me. And you let her know. Be like, oh, well, Miss Maria. This is when you first put her in her place. Well, Miss Maria, you know, um, I don't want to tell you nothing out of line because you is my husband, mama. And she gonna be like, well, yes, I am. Well, that's why my husband needs to come stay with you. Well, why? You tell him. You say you got two children, okay? Say, look, I have two children. Yes, my grandchildren. Okay then. I have two. I don't have three. If I got to sit down here and babysit your son and try to talk very nice to your son so your son to be okay, baby, I have two children. I don't have the time to try to raise your son. That was your duty to try to raise your son for he could be the man that he needs to be. Oh, my son isn't. Why your son always call you? And you always take your time out of your day and call me. And I always tell you the same thing. Don't come question me. You know, you let her know. My mama don't even question me about my marriage. My mama do not get into my marriage. I'm a grown woman. Well, he's a grown man. Well, why is you standing here defending his? Why he can't stand here and talk to me? We married, not us. And y'all, it's not gonna work. Uh, y'all marriage, I'm sorry to say, it's not gonna work. Why? You gonna get tired of his mama keep on questioning you. How long can you take that? You know, you got to keep on uh, answering her. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. When I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say because guess what? Just sitting here talking to y'all. I'm trying to tell you. You know, I'm trying to help you. I really am. I'm really trying to help you, but it's like you not you not catching it. You not let me see how I can put that. I don't know. You know, y'all just get you know, oh, you just get tired. You know, you get tired of the same thing. You know, and you constantly telling him. And you constantly telling him, I'm tired of your mama keep calling. I'm tired of you keep telling your mama our business. You know, this what you I'm telling. This what you I'm looking at my y'all. No, not that. This one, yeah. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Hold on, let me see. Okay, mama. Oh, here go my glasses. Here it goes. Oh, Lord, it's foggy. Well, hold on. All right. Now let's see. You know what? Let me tell you something. You must don't know me. You don't know me. And you put that on my page. Now you wrong for that. Now why you don't tell your mama that? Why you telling me? If that's what you really want to tell your mama, just tell your mama. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, don't tell me is a mama boy too. You know, I'm not telling your mama what you want to tell her. And by the way, see his finger? See this finger? Put your finger up. Put your finger up. Okay, come on. Put your finger up. Okay, do you see this finger? Tell your mama turn around, touch her toes, and put it in. And you swerve it around and then put it in your mouth here. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. Now, um, I don't have that on my page. You know, if you're gonna respect me on my page, don't think to the little finger. Mm, that's it. But anyway, back to what I was saying before we had, this interruption with this little mama's boy. He had to be a mama's boy. But you got to do what you need to do. And you need to say what you need to say. Okay? And when you say it, you mean it. You mean it. Because guess what? You is a woman. You married your husband. You didn't marry your husband and his mom. When y'all was in the bed making y'all own children, she wasn't in the bed helping y'all. When it's time to get up and cook and you standing over the stove, she's not there. So guess what? You don't have to explain to her. Baby, let me tell you, I don't care if that is your husband mama. You understand what I'm saying? You put her butt in her place too. Okay, well, since you wants to come before me and tell me something my husband told you, that me and my husband, had our ups and downs in our marriage, and you wants to open the door and you want to come in, well, guess what? I'm going to let you have it. What I do to my husband is my business. What you do to your son, that's on y'all. I don't question you, and don't question me. Hey, Giora. Hey, Giora. Yeah, I'm still up, but this my last string for today. But I'm glad you came over, my baby. But yeah, you got to get it together, y'all. You got to get it together. You understand what I'm saying? So, oh, you don't have. Let me tell y'all something. You don't have to stand there, and you don't have to explain anything. Thank you for the heart, Zara. You don't have to explain anything. Why? Because you're a grown woman, and he's a grown man. That's not your problem if if he's a mama's boy. You understand what I'm saying? Before you walk out, you let them know. Okay, if y'all have children or whatever, you let them know. Say, oh, I'm going to pray. My son or my daughter, our daughter and our son, I really hope he or she never take after you. Because I would never raise my own children to be a mother or a mama's boy or a mama's girl. Yes, I'm going to be there for my own children. Jill, you're laughing, but it's true. It's true. You know how it go. Because these mothers, baby, what? They don't want you to tell they son nothing. Shucks. Let me see it though. Well, guess what? It is what it is, Tiara. They got to get it together. They got to get it together. They better be glad Paul ain't on here. Because, baby, you already know Paul would have went off. I miss my girl. I ain't seen my girl none of day. Yeah, I know it is true. Because guess what? Some of these men, majority of these men, is a mother's boy, a mama boy, mother's boy, whatever. Nobody got time to be raising no man. And then how about you don't even have children? Be like, look, I'm not about to raise you. I married you. What? What you mean, Jill? Oh, y'all, let me tell y'all this. And I'm gonna tell y'all this and then I'm gonna go. If you have to be in a relationship with a mama's boy, baby, it's not gonna work. Oh. Uh-huh. And you know what? That's how it is. That's a mouth. Uh-huh. Thank you, Giora. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You said a mouthful, baby. Well, y'all. Exactly. Because let me tell you, if you a man, okay, and you and your wife is having problems, you don't go run to your mama. Okay, even if you do, ma. Well, let me see. Cause you might probably say, mom, let me see if I'm wrong. Well, I'm gonna tell you what happened. And you know what? She gonna be like, no, baby, you ain't wrong. She wrong. Well, you know what? I'm gonna have a talk with her. And you gonna be like, okay. Your mama ain't gonna sit on and talk with them. She gonna be like, you ain't gonna be telling my son, baby, get out of my face. I don't wanna hear nothing you say. And let me tell you something, don't you ever in your life come inside my house and question me? That's right. I know that's right. I'm on fudge. All right. Thank you. They needed to hear this. You came on the right time. Yeah, I'm about to close, but you came on the right time. Thank you, JR. Go ahead on. Paul ain't here, but JR here. So read that. Nah. Okay, y'all. It's my time. You came on the right time, JR. You know I'm about to close. I just want to say I hope I'm like you, but that's true. Okay, y'all. I just want to say thank you everybody from tuning in on my stream. I hope everybody got something out of it. You know, uh, some people is really going through this. So please share. Please share because they really need to hear it. They don't know what to do. his mama just keep going at him, and she got the fuss back, or she just cry, and she be like, "Why? Let these people listen to this string. They need help." I know that's why you need to step up, but guess what? Let me tell you something, Jara. Okay, before I close. Ooh, I'm over. Let me tell you something, Jara. Before I close. If you was a mama boy, you just gonna be a mama boy. Like I say, he's a water boy. And again, if y'all don't know what a water boy is, that I just made up. When you're pregnant, the umbilical cord and the baby have the, it's together. And the baby's in that sack with that water. Okay, it's like, uh, they never bust his sack. Because once you bust a sack, you going to be okay. But his sack never bust because he's a water boy. That's right. Why you ain't come on earlier, Jay? Joe, why you ain't come on earlier? Man, we would have fun. We would have fun, but that's okay. Like they say, save the best for last. So I just want to say good night to everybody. Oh, you at work? Okay, okay, okay. Well, I'm glad you're there soon in. You know what I'm saying? Because you gave a mouthful, and that's what they need to hear. Good night, baby. But for y'all, I wish everybody did, enjoyed and got some out of it. And if you know somebody going through it, people just share. Just share. Okay, subscribe. Hit that bell. Now you subscribe. Okay, you're gonna subscribe to my channel. But if you hit that bell, anytime I go live, you will know. Love everybody. And like I always say, good morning, good evening, good night. Whatever y'all looking at me at, be blessed. This your girl, Little D. I'm back at you. Hugs and kisses. See y'all later.